What's up, everyone? It's Miss Skilly here, and today I'm going to do my second question and answer video. It's been like a year since I did my other one, so I figured I'd do another one, and as well as let you guys know that I have a new team, and I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing for next year and the whole Black Ops 2 hopefully being on MLG circuit wise. So a lot of these I'm going to be reading off of a paper, so if I'm not looking at you, I do apologize. As of right now, I am on a team called the Valkyries, and it's a team consisting of myself, Lady Insanity, Roxy Surfchick, and Gur. We are Black Ops 2 team, and we will be attending MLG events and possibly the UMG event coming up. As long as MLG is on the circuit, that is. I'm pretty sure it will be, but I'm really liking this team, and I'm going to start my first question off with a Valkyrie question. What makes your team so unique from all your past ones you played with or scrimmed with? I would have to say that this team is different compared to the other girl teams. I've only been on a team with 3 other guys before at one point, but the other girl teams I've had, this team, I am the youngest on my team. I'm 20 years old, and everyone else is older than me, and that's never happened before. Usually I'm on a team with girls that are still in high school, and as you can tell, that causes problems with being able to attend events. I've always had a team where someone say they couldn't go, and then I kind of got screwed over. So, like for example, in Providence, I competed, and we had a team set in stone, and the very first day of competing in Providence, the kid that was on our team that was actually from Providence didn't show up. So, I mean, I think a lot of people think it's easy making a team, but I think one of the deciding factors for me in joining this team was that I knew these girls 100% would go to an event. They've all been to, I think they've been to more events than me, for sure, so I know these girls will show up, and that's one of the great things about this team. If you could choose one game to play with for the rest of your life, what would it be? Either League of Legends, Call of Duty, or Sims. This might make a lot of you mad because I know a lot of you are Call of Duty gamers, but I'd have to say League of Legends. It's the only game that I consider to be always fun. Like, it doesn't change much gameplay wise, but there's always a new champion almost every 2 weeks, and I don't know, I like the teamwork aspect of that game. It's always changing champions. I don't know how to say it. I don't know, I like the different variety of champions you can play and the skins. It's a free game to download, but to buy all the skins you need points and stuff, but I still get them because they're awesome. But yeah, I'd definitely say League of Legends. Next question. Who is the best girl team right now? I can't really answer that question because if we were to base that off of now, it would be from Modern Warfare 3, and I don't consider Modern Warfare 3 to have went anywhere really. And a lot of these girls are girls that are new to the whole Call of Duty competitive scene, and they just started coming out during Modern Warfare 3, so I can't really base it off that because we don't know if they're good at the other games, but I think I could maybe answer that in the middle of Black Ops 2 season, but right now I can't really answer that comfortably without making people mad, and yeah. How long have I been gaming? That's kind of hard to answer. I started gaming since maybe 2nd grade. I started playing on the computer when I was little, but that doesn't really count. The very first time I played, like, console-wise was Sega. I had a Sega, and my brother and I played Sonic for, like, ever. And then I got my first Xbox when I was, like, in 3rd grade or 4th grade. I can't remember. And I got the very first Halo, and I was obsessed. Ever since then, I became obsessed. We played Split Screen, then Halo 2 came out. We really were just Halo gamers until Call of Duty 3 is when I started getting into Call of Duty, but yeah, before I even had Xbox Live, I played Halo all the time, so I would definitely say It's been a long time since I've been gaming, I guess you could say. Ooh, how would I rank the Call of Duty games? In order of from best to worst, I would have to say, oh hi Sadie, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare 3, and then World at War. I've enjoyed, I can't say I've honestly hated every game at one point. I have enjoyed at least all the games at one point too. I think the most fun I've had on the games would be, Sadie, get down! Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. I played probably the most out of all the games, and Call of Duty 3. I actually had fun playing pubs in that game, and competitive. I didn't play so much competitive until Black Ops and a little late in Modern Warfare 2, but I definitely would have to say those were my order. If it was for competitive, the order would probably be different, but as far as enjoying the game, that was my order. Favorite Pokemon? Squirtle. I always choose Squirtle in the beginning of almost every game. Do I enjoy League of Legends more than Call of Duty? I would say yes and no. I never really get bored with League of Legends because of the champions, and I enjoy games where it takes a lot of teamwork and skill to kill someone. In Call of Duty, it's kind of, you shoot them and they can die. And in Call of Duty, if you really needed to, you could probably carry your team in a way, where in League of Legends, if your teammates keep dying, you're screwed over. Like, there's nothing you can do. You can't catch up because the other team's just getting more money and they're buying more items and you're just out of luck. So, but I do think I had a lot of fun times playing GB matches, especially in Modern Warfare 2, S&D matches. I was an S&D star back in the day, but I don't enjoy playing pubs at all on Call of Duty at all anymore. It's just, ever since I got into competitive, it's been really boring to me, and it's not enjoyable. What was my first console? The Sega. Question from Kayla. Why does Twilight suck so badly? Oh, Kayla. I guess we could say that Twilight is considered bad because it's based on a girl named Bella, if you guys don't know, who would do anything to get attention from a boy and literally would throw herself off a cliff to hear his voice or see him. It's not a really good storyline, I guess you could say. Most good movies involve some sort of hero. I can't really say there's a hero in that movie. For example, in Harry Potter, Ginny, who was Harry's girlfriend, she didn't throw herself off a cliff when he disappeared. She actually restarted the Dumbledore's army and fought in a battle at Hogwarts. So, I mean, very different storylines, but obviously Harry Potter is the best, so there's no arguing that. What was your first MLG event and how was the experience? My first MLG event was back in Dallas 2010 when Modern Warfare 2 Nationals were there. I went with Obey and it was awesome. It was my very first gaming event ever, so the experience was amazing. The atmosphere at MLG events is better than any other gaming event I've been to. Back then they had free Doritos, so that helped a lot with the experience. But yeah, it's an event I always remember. The setup was completely different. They had the bleachers around Halo, and back then I enjoyed Halo more than Call of Duty, so it was really fun for me to go to that event. Am I going to events? Yes, I will be going to every event possible. Next one coming up for me is the Black Ops 2 UMG event in December. That's going to be my third UMG event. After that, hopefully, we'll be on the MLG circuit. So, I do like the MLG events, the atmosphere there. So, and I enjoy watching other games being played at other events too. Is there one place you could go visit? Where would it be and why? I've always been a fan of like Greek history, I guess you could say. So I've always wanted to go to Greece, but I think if there's really one place I'd go to, it'd be Ireland. I don't know how much percent Irish I am. It's a lot, but I am Irish, and it's just really pretty there. They have a lot of old castles and stuff, and the original Guinness is there, even though I can't drink until April. But yeah, I definitely would want to go to Ireland. That's all the questions. I wanted to add one thing. If you guys haven't watched the Halo 4 Forward Unto Dawn series on YouTube, you really are missing out on like the best thing ever, because it's like live action Halo with real actors and stuff. It's like the reason why my Fridays are the best days ever, because it's really awesome, and I do think you guys should go watch it. And if you guys like these question and answer videos, I will keep doing them. I will try to get some Call of Duty gameplays. I'm getting Assassin's Creed 3. I actually just paid fully for Assassin's Creed 3, Halo 4, and Black Ops 2, so I'll be playing those a lot, and I'll try to get an Assassin's Creed 3 video up next week, because I've been waiting for that game for a long time. So if you guys want me to do another question and answer video, give me some questions in the bottom, and thanks.